Welcome back to the Skyrim grind, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys are doing well. Have an amazing week. Happy hump day. We're almost to level 29, and then one more level. Oh, excuse me. One more level, and then I feel I'm set to continue with the main story. Oh my goodness, I'm so sore. I just put my feet up, and my legs hurt. I am sorry. I apologize. Let's see. Oh yes, we're about to transcend the mundane or something like that. Something along those lines. What is it again? Discerning the transmundane. We've harvested all the blood that we needed to. Now we're gonna speak to Mr. Septimus. Septimus!
Dig, dweller in the beyond. I'll know your lost unknown, then rise to your depths.
What?
When the top level was built, no more could be placed. It was and is the maximal apex.
Uh-huh. Anyways, I brought all the blood you require.
I can almost hear them. I feel their life energy. Come, I will make the mixture.
Yes, you make that mixture, sir.
It's just a book. I can...
Oh. Oh. I don't think he's okay. I don't want any of this crap. I don't like this book. I don't want it. I don't want it. Can I not take... Are you making me take it right now? I don't want it. Get me out of here. Fine. Get me out of here. Ah!
Come, my champion.
I don't want to. I'm not your champion, monster.
Who do you think brought Septimus here? Who do you think protected you on your journey to open the box and loose my knowledge on this world? Your free will is an illusion. Whether you acknowledge me or not is your own business. But I will be in your mind.
Yes, it is a good quest. Oh.
You have my Agma Infinium. It contains the knowledge of the ages as revealed to Sarces, my loyal servant. For hundreds of years,
He talks too much.
It's been shut away from the world. Septimus was a useful tool for unleashing it. Now it is in your hands. Let us work wonders together.
I don't want to work wonders with you. Thank you, Maggie. Sorry about that. I didn't want to talk over him, but he talks too much. Anything that I can learn with the skills? No? I love you. He's got no useful books. That's crazy. What's the book that I took? I have that. Oh, this. Oh, Ogma Infinium. It's worth 2,500 bucks. Hey yo. Sea of knowledge rolls before you. Choose the section which you wish. Path of Might. Let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Removed. Where'd it go? Did it drop? Or did it just vanish into nothing? That's crazy. Well, I'll put it into magic, huh? I'm not using magic that much, but it's been a while. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Another? Okay, let's go stamina. Two. Whoa! It boosted me 2 levels. Whoa! Whoa! I don't remember this. I don't think I ever read that book like that. Holy freaking moly. It's at 67. Requires 70. Dang. What is this? This is for archery. Why not? Heavy armor I'm not gonna be using much anymore. I'm gonna be sticking to light armor, I think. Let me take the archery one then. 10% chance of a critical hit. Ooh. Eagle Eye. Pressing block while aiming will zoom in your view. Oh, okay, this will come in handy. And we're like almost halfway to level 31. Bro, that book is OP. And I no longer have it. Kinda wish I did. But yo. Alright, what are we doing next? I did kind of want to talk to this guy. Wow, Stream Elements is late to the party. But that's okay. Where is this strange gesture? Let me get out of here because he's not even showing up right now. What? Oh. What is this, man? That's Dragon's Reach. Well, I think this might be the closest place. Let me go here. I just want to see what he has to say, and then I'll continue on with the main stuff. Yo, I didn't expect to level up 2 levels like that. That was crazy. Oh my god. No. Oh great, another one. Oh. Do I have Dragon Ren in favorites? I do. Come on down here. Yeah. Get out of here. Where are you? Let's go. Beasted and feasted on, boy. Let's put back Unrelenting Force. I'll go with what I have for that. I shall eat your soul. Did you not just see me kill a dragon and you want to mess with me, you little tiny wolf? Come on. I had a bow besides the nightingale bow, right? Ah yes, the glass. What are you, sir? Cultist?
You're gonna pay!
No, I think you are. Get smacked. Thanks for the extra XP, I appreciate it.
We're routed! Fall back!
Fall back? You think you get off that easy? Boethian cultists? Does it have to do with what I just did with that wretched thingy monster? Oh, great. Let's see if I can read this. No, I don't think this has to do with that. The following count is true, may serve as a warning. On a certain date, a certain time, faithful gather to perform certain rituals. What in the heck? Boethia, Prince of Plots, Deceiver of Nations, Queen of Shadows. Huh. I'm just kind of skimming through this. Don't want to really waste any time. It's only worth 25 bucks. I am dropping it. But that was an interesting read. Let me see something. Found a book. Mentioned the cult of Boethia in the mountains near Windhelm. Ugh. Let me see exactly where that is. I don't think I've ever done this one. At least I don't remember. Not doing it yet though. Because after I resolve whatever this is, with this strange jester. Oh great, another dragon. Come on down here. Did you not see what happened to your friend earlier? moly, I'm almost leveled up again. That's another soul. Wow, way to do that late. Put back Unrelenting Force. Let me see what kind of shouts I have to unlock, honestly. Dismay, because I have 11 souls right now. Just why not? Why not? There, I have 11 souls again because I just used one. Where the heck is this guy? We're getting closer. Good. Good, good, good. Getting closer. I found you. Cicero.
Stuck here. Stuck! My poor mother. Unmoving. Headless. Too still.
Problem?
Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. She's quite dead. I'm taking Mother to a new home. A new crypt. But... ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see?
Is there some way I can help?
Oh, yes! Yes, the kindly stranger can certainly help. Go to the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there, off the road. Talk to Lorius. He has tools. He can help me. But he won't. He refuses. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin. Gleamy, shiny coin!
Convince Lorius to fix the wheel. Dude, I don't remember encountering this guy like this. That is crazy. Like, I remember him from the Dark Brotherhood quest, but I don't remember this encounter.
Where else would he be? Lorius is his name. Talk to him. Convince him to help poor Cicero.
Whoa. Oh. Oh. You scared me for a second, this guy.
You need something?
No, nothing. I'll just be moving on.
Well, all right then.
Bye. Bye. Lorius.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
The little man really needs your help with his wagon.
That Cicero fella?
Yeah.
Tell me something I don't know. Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
I don't know. Sorry about it. Took a sip of water. So what's the problem? I'm sure he'll pay you.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. You could have anything in there. War contraband, weapons, skooma. Ain't no way I'm getting involved in any of that.
Boy! How are you, Renee? I was in your stream earlier. He's a stranger who needs assistance. Please do the right thing.
What? And just who in Mara's name are you, anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him.
Look,
Ha!
Yes, you're right. Fella might be nutters, might not.
Do you not have a
He
mic?
needs help. I turned him away.
'Cause I didn't hear you.
What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Sure thing. Good man.
Poor mother! Her home seems so very far.
I talked to Larius. He's agreed to fix your wagon wheel.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny, clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Appreciate you, Wild Wings. Hope you're doing well. And, ooh, 600 gold. So that was a nice little short quest that got me some speech XP and 600 gold. That's amazing. I did have the mic on, but I suppose it didn't hear on stream. I need to figure. Okay. Yeah, you might need to check your settings to make sure that you're sharing your mic audio. That type of thing. I had the same issues first time too.
Just need to gather my tools and finish up a couple of things. No worries. I'll see to Cicero. Make sure that wagon gets fixed.
Good man. I want to watch you do it. I want to watch you do it. Why are you just standing there? Anyways. Let's go to the Fallen. I wanted to see what that quest was, and now I have. Too bad Jester didn't get to see it. Too bad Jester makes jokes, did not get to see me talk to the strange Jester of Skyrim. Turns out there was Cicero. I don't remember how I even found that quest. Leave most of those for now. Time to go to Dragon's Reach. Sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear. Time is 6:35 p.m. He should still be awake. Mr. Jarl! Oh, Mr. Jarl! The heck kind of voice was that?
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl. And
All
don't
this
you
standing
forget
around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Taking the fight to the Stormcloaks.
Oh, it took years, but I earned my way to the top. I own Chilfaro Farm, you see. Very successful business, obviously.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
And what's that? Oh, is it a wooden sword?
Absurd that you can't get good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Well,
Lady, what is it that you need?
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard.
That's what
I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important.
I'm sorry, but I can't do it. We'll just have to keep fighting the dragons as best we can.
Really?
What you want me to let the dragon into the heart of
It's
my
the only way
city?
to stop the dragon attacks.
There must be another way. The risk
You stay
is too
cute.
great.
The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
It's the only way Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first. Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about any enemy attacks?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arangir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the battle. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
Uh-huh. Let me just go talk to Mr. Arangir all the way up at the throat of the world. Or, no. Not quite the throat of the world, but pretty close.
By Izmir, you've helped save the Guild Green. Words can't express what that means to this city.
That's the tree. Remember how dead it was before? It's so vibrant now. It's got some pretty flowers. Season unending. To High Hrothgar. And now we must talk to Arangir. Are you praying?
Dovahkiin.
Dovahkiin. The palace shakes at the sound of my voice, of my name. For my name is Dovahkiin.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Not quite. He escaped, but I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors.
What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruuf won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Paarthurnax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems.
Yes.
So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
Oh, they will.
Wind, guide
you. Wind guide you, good sir. Potion of haggling and frostbite venom. All these books that they have in here, not a single one helps any skill. Alright, who are we going to talk to first? Ulfric or Tullius? I'm thinking Ulfric. Yep. He's much closer, is he not? Yeah, much closer. And we're almost to level 31, so that's gonna be, if we level up 3 times today, that's gonna be crazy. And then 10 more levels. I mean, well, right now 10 more levels till we're halfway to our goal. I think we're gonna meet the Ebony Warrior pretty soon. I don't know how soon, but we're getting closer and closer.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on the White Run.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
You're very arrogant. I was at Helgen.
Ah, yes. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
Whoa, that guy disappeared. I helped Rilof escape. He said he'd vouch for me.
Ralof's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account.
Wow, it's been a while.
For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past, and you fight for me with honor and integrity, we'll welcome you into our ranks. And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course. And the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned.
Alduin? The world eater of song and legend? If that's true, well, it changes the situation, doesn't it? Even Tullius may be forced to talk sense in the face of such a threat.
So you'll come to the Peace Council.
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Alright, he's been convinced. Now we must talk to Tullius, and I believe whenever we get to the Civil War quest, we're gonna side with the Empire, because this man is extremely arrogant, for one. For two, I'm convinced he is a sleeper agent for the Empire. Helping him would weaken Skyrim in the event that the Aldmeri Dominion decide to overthrow the Empire, which I believe is their end game. It is nighttime right now. Wow, I can't believe that.
Hello, I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's sister.
What are you running for?
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival. City owes you a debt of gratitude.
I appreciate it. You're not running anymore? Whoa.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask. Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed. My working Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Here, have a gold piece.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
You're welcome.
It's best you leave me be. Spare some gold for a veteran?
Were you really in the army?
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever?
Yes.
I was there.
Just kidding.
I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. Sure, you make your retreat, and I'll make mine.
Yeah. Even though I just gave you a gold piece and you're gonna talk like that? Nah. No. No, sir.
Watch the skies, traveler.
I will. I will watch the skies. General?
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
Uh-huh. That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
Sure thing. I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon's menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
Brother, I meant to message you about something, Tech. I need to message you in a little bit. Thank you for reminding me. The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now.
Well, you may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon.
I thought you were gonna stream today, Tech.
By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Renee's still here. He's the W-Mans. You'll come to the Peace Council then.
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council.
Which bud? Your bud?
For all the good it will do.
Did you see the clip I got of Crack screaming his behind off?
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try.
Oh, for tonight.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also
You see the
refuses to
clip.
acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes.
Saturday?
This time, share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's
Play
plan.
Outlast again?
Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of honor.
Sir.
Don't worry, I'll come to this peace council of yours.
I shall be there to watch. Alright, time for Peace Council. Hey, thanks for setting up Bathwater. Tab Goat. Hey, I already knew you were here, Tab Bathwater. I appreciate you, you cutie. Alright.
So, you've done it. Men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, I'll get them to read a piece. This was the only way to get Balgrov's help. Yep, this was the only way to get Balgrov's help.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions. But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table. Let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here. Are you going to let us in or not?
You are not invited here. You are not welcome here.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More, actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges. The matter at hand is urgent. Alduin must be stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree. We know a great deal about the situation and the threat that Alduin poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
Very well. You may enter.
All right. Out of my way. Sit in the chair.
What? Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
Who's her? Oh.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
Who cares?
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that. Valmore bitch. Either she walks or I do.
Yeah, she's gonna have to go. You're right, the Dalmor have no business here.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory.
Sorry, but we need him.
We'll treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Ha! Skyrim will never bow to the Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Legate, we represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't happen.
No, that alliance between the Thalmor and the Empire, it's fragile. Trust.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
We're here to arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
To defeat
let's get this over with.
The hunt.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar. Do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiation?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
Want in return.
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
Let's see. How about Riften?
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk with good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric. I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all. I know you, Ulfric. If I hand over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it. But you're willing to sacrifice thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Luffy? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls.
Yeah, you watch your tongue, Ulfric.
He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
But I thought you agreed to having Riften.
Let's hear it.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
You slaughtered the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
If we're gonna give him Markarth, Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
I felt like that was the only way to get them to agree.
Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table.
Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thungvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth.
Silverblood?
The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Ellison? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Ellison. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgroth, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail, have you?
Ah, I believe I can help here. I anticipated the call. While you were arranging this meeting, I was busy in the library of Skyhaven Temple, an unguessed trove of lost lore. But the important thing is that the blades recorded many of the names of dragons they slew. Cross-referencing this with Delphine's map of dragon burial sites, I believe I've identified one of the dragons that Alduin has raised up.
Really? How does this help us?
Don't you see?
Cracky!
The names of dragons are always 3 words of power. Shouts. By calling the dragon with a voice, he will hear you wherever he might be.
Why would he come when called?
He's not compelled to, but dragons are prideful by nature and loath to refuse a challenge. Your voice in particular is likely to intrigue this dragon. After your victory over Alduin, I think it's very likely that he will be unable to resist investigating your call.
So what's this dragon's name?
Ah, indeed. I'm no master of voice, like these worthy gentlemen. But it is written here in the scroll. Odafin, winged snow hunter, as I read it.
I hope this truce gives you what you need. It won't last.
I know it won't. Let's see. I want my Dragonbane.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce, but I don't trust Ulfric. He'll break his word as soon as it suits him.
Don't worry.
I'm glad you were able to negotiate a truce.
I hope this
There's
truce
one
gives
more
you what
thing.
you need.
We know about Parthenax.
What? You know what?
Parthenax, the dragon that the Greybeards have been protecting for all these years. He needs to die. He deserves to die. And it falls to you to kill him.
You deserve to
Until
die.
he's dead. Well, I'm sorry, but we would dishonor our oaths as blades if we continue to help you.
I don't want to. What's about Parthenax?
Make your choice, Dragonborn. You're either with us or against us.
Then maybe I'm against you. Why does he need to die?
Here's the big picture. He helped Alduin enslave our ancestors. He may have betrayed Alduin in the end, but that makes him worse, not better. We can't afford to give Parthenax the opportunity to betray us in turn and return to his old master.
I'm gonna have to think about this. Parthenax is a good friend. Alright, let's get back to Dragon's Reach, excuse me. Time is it? 12 in the morning.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you do.
I'm gonna quick save quick.
What you do?
I didn't do it.
You have committed crimes against Skyrim and her people. What say you in your defense?
I'm with the guild. Is this enough to clear my bounty?
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost you. What do you say?
Yes, clear my bounty.
Done. Now move along before you get me in trouble.
No problem. Paid half of what the bounty cost. Worth it. Worth it. I did the quick save because I did kind of expect worse consequences, but it's all good. It's all good. Turned out better than I could have expected. I'm sure that'll get me another letter from a friend here pretty soon. Guess I gotta talk to the Jarl, who I'm sure will be sleeping.
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragon?
As I promised, my men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word.
Alright. I'm ready, let's go.
My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part. I'm putting my city in your hands. Come. My men stand ready on the great porch. Get your thieving hands off that.
I didn't steal anything.
Come. My men stand ready.
Well, I guess I'm gonna reload because that was crazy. Now I have to come back during the daytime for that. It didn't mark it as stealing, so I thought it was all good. My bad. Let me not wake him up. Yes.
We're ready, Dragonborn. As I promised, my men stand. My men know what to do. Make sure you do your part.
Alright, let's do it.
My city in your hands.
Already did that. Wow, not a useful book. Not a single useful book. Oh, wait, this looks useful. But it's not. Wow. Okay, nothing useful here. Just that stone and the money. How many stones do I have now anyway? No stone unturned. 8 of 24. Almost getting them all. Almost.
I'm not a man. I'm a weapon in human form. Just
is that right?
And point me at the end.
Is that right, Mr. Weapon in human form? Right, sure.
Go ahead and call this dragon of yours. We're ready.
Alright.
Let's get this over with.
Let's do it then. His name is Old Having. Call Dragon. Here he comes. Put Dragon Rend on. Whoa. Well, he's unlucky.
Steady now. Keep under cover until
Where are you going?
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Come on then. Come get me. Come on. Ha ha, fool. Yeah, I will kill you right now if you try anything.
Ovuta med Kodav, caught like a bear in a trap.
That's right.
Zokfrini Grin Kograd Runviki, Dovahkiin. Ah, I forget. You do not have the Dova speech. My eagerness to meet you in battle was my undoing, Dovahkiin.
I see that.
I salute your low cunning in devising such a Gramindol stratagem. Lu'ulbonar, you went to a great deal of trouble to put me in this humiliating position. Vinsir Alduin, No doubt you want to know where to find Alduin.
That's right. Where is he hiding?
Renik Vaza, an apt phrase. Alduin Boval. One reason I came to your call was to test your Thuum for myself. Many of us have begun to question Alduin's lordship.
Oh, I
whether
see.
his Thuum was truly the strongest. Among ourselves, of course. Muni Mae, none were yet ready to openly defy him.
You were telling me where to find Alduin?
Once Lord Croesus, innumerable pardons, I digress. He has traveled to Sovngarde to regain his strength, devouring the Silesur, the souls of the mortal dead, a privilege he jealously guards. His door to Sovngarde is at Skuldafn, one of his ancient fanes high in the eastern mountains. Mindoran pa ok midove navarantil. I surely do not need to warn you that all his remaining strength is marshaled there. Zuulost ofan hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, you will allow me to go free?
No. Not until Alduin is defeated.
Ah, well. Croesus, there is one detail about Skuldafn I neglected to mention.
Oh yeah? What's that? Tell me what you know then.
Only this. You have the Thuum of a Dova, but without the wings of one, you will never set foot in Skuldafn. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this.
Do you expect me to take your word for that?
Aran, you wound me, Dovahkiin. I may not tell the whole truth, but I am no liar. Go and see for yourself. Zu ni bo norhet. I will be here, unless Alduin returns before you do.
Fine.
I'm still amazed that your plan worked. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep. Something to tell the grandkids, eh?
Open the trap.
You sure about that? You want to let that dragon loose after all the trouble to catch him in there?
Yes, I'm sure.
Your funeral. Someone else is going to have to help you get him back in there again.
Get ready to open the trap. This seems like a really bad idea to me.
If he tries anything, I'll just end him.
This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
Was nu? Dini dein Rute Aswal.
If you try anything, I have Dragon Ren and Dragon Bane. I will end you, sir.
Saran Uth, I await your command as promised. Are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can?
I'm ready. Take me to Skulldolphin.
So, Brit of, I warn you, once you've flown the skies of Kaizal, your envy of the Dove will only increase.
I bet.
Amativ, Mulbo Kotins Dinselok.
That is one handsome dude right there. Well, thank you for the lift, sir.
This is as far as I can take you. Griffboth Akrin. I will look for your return. Or Alduin's.
Thanks. So this is where we are then. Unreachable only by the back of a dragon. I mean, that's the only way to get here. And I can certainly see why. I can't even, there's like not even a ledge to jump off of. I don't think I can climb this. Nope. So once we leave here, we can't come back. So with that, I'm gonna go ahead and siggity save, and that's gonna be the end of the stream for today. We'll pick this up sometime next week, most likely. But I appreciate everyone for being here today. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. We're gonna go ahead and raid somebody for their birthday. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and copy and paste that message right there. And here is a shout out. In the event the raid gets broken and people get left behind. I definitely do appreciate everyone that came in here today and hung out with me playing some Skyrim. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I will see you guys on Friday night. Most likely Friday night to play some Fallout 4 and catch up on that, because we yeah, didn't play any of that so far this week, so we gonna make some more progress with that, and then next week make some more progress with Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and hopefully this weekend make some more progress with Star Wars. Maybe, we'll see. So maybe gaming with friends, but I need to start the raid. My bad. I'm over here jabbering. Ugh. Raid. Yeah, doing it. Okay, let me try that again. There we go. Alright. Here we go. So, like I was saying, I appreciate everyone that came in here today and hung out with me. I appreciate all the love and support. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I'll see you guys Friday for some Fallout 4, and then we'll see what we get up to over the weekend. Not entirely sure yet. Maybe some Kart Raiders, maybe some Call of Duty. I don't know. We'll see if I have anyone available to play with. If not, we'll play some Star Wars, some Red Dead, and go from there. Always have a plan and a backup plan. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Peace out and God bless. Much love.